Hi, Ashwin.
Hi.
Welcome back to our channel. This is where I get your input from your wide experience in trading and wealth strategy so that we can learn a little bit about what's going on in the markets and hopefully make some money. Now, the last video, we got to know that the markets are bouncing back. So it's all very exciting now, and I hope you're going to shed some light on what direction to take from here.
Thank you so much for inviting me, Tessie. Yes, the markets are bouncing back. I'll elaborate a bit later. Warren Buffett has lived by this saying: if you do not make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. I can tell you, Tessie, he is 100% correct.
Right.
I'll explain why. The global passive income market size was valued at 12.9 billion US dollars in 2020, and it's expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 19.8% annually from 2021 to 2028.
So in layman's terms, it means opportunity, right?
It means that you cannot ignore passive income and not make money while you sleep. Now,
Otherwise, you'll be slave to money.
You'll be slaves to money, and inflation will erode your income. Inflation will erode your salary. Now, let me tell you why I said that.
Okay.
The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. You want to emulate millionaires, right?
Yeah.
At least one of those streams being a passive income source. Now, let me explain to viewers why we are banging the table about passive income, passive income. It's not about because we are having a passive income product. I'm not interested in that. If you want to do it, do it. Don't want to do it, it's your loss. Why do I say that? Why am I so arrogant?
It's just being clever about things, right?
It is money earned with little or no effort or ongoing work on the part of the recipient. It's easy money, okay? This means that the income generated requires minimal ongoing effort to maintain. This can provide a significant level of financial freedom and level of financial flexibility, okay? Passive income can continue to be earned even if the recipient is not actively working or putting in time and effort. Don't you think this is amazing?
Well, in my opinion, everyone with a little bit of spare cash should use it to earn a passive income, provided that they know what to do and don't lose it all, you know?
Yes.
So it makes perfect sense not to chase after the money you earn at the end of the month. But yeah, stocks, bonds, and outright FX tradings will not give you the recurring passive returns on a regular basis, because you actually have to do the work, know what to do, you know? So whereas passive income created by a team of professionals changes the dynamic. I know because I just received 23% over the last six weeks from a managed fund that creates passive income that you suggested that I put in my money to. So, you know, because I can make the 23%, perhaps you can share with our viewers how that works.
Yes, of course I will. A managed fund that trades FX volatility, not market direction. You have to get this. It's volatility, it's not direction. Like people say volatility is so risky. Exactly. We are turning that volatility risk into money. So
when I went in, I was a tad skeptical because, you know, that was the worst time of the markets.
Yes.
When things were so bad with inflation and interest rate hikes and so on. And then you say, no, do this, because we want to stay away from everybody rushing in and chasing the market. But this one really trades what the market is providing us with, the volatility.
I created an exit for you to take a break from the market until it bounced back. And in the meantime, you're earning passive income. until the market bounced back. And now this has happened. So as I was saying, this managed fund trades volatility, okay, and monetizes it and pays you 8% per month, which works 2% per week.
Yeah.
That's one, okay? The second one is a managed fund that pays you 1% per month, does not trade, and that works out to 0.25% per week. So until the market stabilize and go up, which they now have, you have been earning on the average, Jesse, 2.25% per week, which has amounted to about 9% per month. And so far, you've made about, I think, 30%.
Yeah, and I've been tracking the buying and the selling by the professional fund managers on the MT4.
Yes.
So it's all transparent. I can see what they're doing.
Yeah. So I repeat, these amazing returns are possible because they are converting volatility into money. They are not trading market direction. You have to understand this. It's a very technical thing that only traders understand.
Yeah.
But there's a big difference between market direction and volatility. Volatility means up or down, you make money. Market direction means market goes against you. You're not in the same direction, you lose money. There's a big difference.
Right.
So you've got 2.25% per week, which works out to 9% a month. And you keep it for 1 year, it's 90% a year. Yes, you heard it right. 90% a year. Now, the final scoop. The NASDAQ and the S&P yesterday, okay, launched and rise to the highest level in 12 months.
That was the best news I got when you messaged me. I said, like, isn't it about time?
Let me explain to you. 10 days ago, we told our clients NASDAQ has already climbed 34% since December. And then my client told me, but the internet says S&P is going to crash. I said, listen, do you believe me and my algorithm, or do you believe internet news? Now, the NASDAQ has surged to a 1-year high, and people look at internet news saying that the NASDAQ, the S&P will crash. Well, suit yourself. That is why I say, if you say that we can do it without professionals, please go ahead. I invite you, I urge you, please do it yourself. Because, you know, when you tell a pro chef, when you tell an amateur, do not play with this knife, they say, but I want to play with this knife. It's so easy. I want you to play with the knife and get cut so that you realize that this is not to be played with. Now, let me cut my story short. The NASDAQ and the S&P have moved to 1-year highs. And as we have said in our previous videos, please go and check in YouTube and TikTok. We have been saying about this, that the NASDAQ already launched a bull run. We already said this. And what is the reason that this time, this is the big thing? The market is ignoring inflation, and the market, good to know, Jesse, does not care about the Fed anymore. Because the market's got a bigger impetus, a bigger momentum. And what is that? Artificial intelligence. This thing is so huge, it's going to change the life of every human being 3 to 5 years from now. I said it here on this video. You can
so governance is chasing after tech, yeah?
Yeah. And like I said before,
it's got a life of its own.
Yeah, and like I said in my previous videos, I said the market is dropping right now, but do not ignore tech. Please go to YouTube and TikTok and watch my videos. I said do not ignore tech, because tech and the new economy have got so much money that the normal pharmaceutical company or hospital or whatever you talk about doesn't have that kind of money. We are talking about trillions of dollars. Today, just to let viewers know, Apple is now a $3 trillion company. Which other company can fight with Apple? Today, Apple as a $3 trillion company is paying 4.5% a year in fixed deposit in Goldman Sachs if you apply for the Apple card. Can you see how it's a game changer?
We want to stay with good names. We want to stay with really big names. Yeah.
Yes. And like I said, while you're
we
doing
won't
that,
go wrong, right?
And while you're doing that,
it's a matter of time when we reap our rewards.
And while you're doing that, you're earning 2.25% a week. I say it here, we aim to be game changers as well.
I don't know what else to look at, because it's been so bad. And then when I chanced across this, there's no other option, you know.
Let me say this again, not as a threat, not as a whatever. Any investor that does not consider passive income will lose out big time in his investment journey because trading and passive income, even buying a bond, will not cut it. A bond will not give you the kind of passive income that this does. A bond only
Anyway,
gives you
I
3% a
see,
year.
the way I see it is, if the market is just about taking its upswing, then isn't this the right time to get in?
Yes. And I say again, AI is going to be huge. This is not a flash in the pan.
So quality names and passive income.
That's correct.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ashwin, for today.
Thank you for inviting me.
And how do we call you, Ashwin?
We can be reached at bit.ly/algotrader,
Yeah.
which will land you on a WhatsApp page, because our website, algomasters.com, is under construction.
So I think that it'll be great to talk to you about our personal portfolios, risk profiles, etc.
I don't mind him sound to be a snob, but if you don't call us, it's your loss. It's your loss. Literally, it is. Because we will be sitting down here smiling every month.
Thanks so much for today, Ashwin.
Thank you, Jessie.